Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Global Events vendor and the two caches that you guys can actually buy right now in these vendors. Obviously, 1.7 is active, and also the very first Global Events is active right now. This is the main way you can get new exotics, you can get all the new classified gear, and anything else that you guys might want to get from these caches, you can get from them. But, like I said, in today's video, we're going to be comparing these two different caches that you can get from the Global Events credits. Now, obviously, you get these credits from doing high-value targets, missions, and just in general, just completing things throughout the game. Now, obviously, we have these two caches, which is the Superior Outbreak cache, which is 1,500 credits, and then the second one is the Outbreak cache, which is 900 credits. Now in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my opinion on what you guys can get from these caches and which ones you guys should probably buy at the end of the day. Now obviously there is a 600 Global Events credits difference within these two caches, but the difference between these two caches is that you can get classified gear and the exotic weapon / gear out of these survival or superior outbreak caches. In the outbreak caches, you can only get high-end gear and regular green gear that you probably already have. Now I'll open both the caches for you guys to see, so you guys can see what I get from these. Now obviously you guys don't see everything that I've got from them previously, but I've probably opened about 10 to 15 of these caches by now, and I've gotten about 2 to 3 exotics from the Superior Outbreak caches. Like I said, obviously you can't get the exotics from the Outbreak cache, you can only get the classified gear and the exotics from the Superior Outbreak cache. The percent-wise of what you get them from in the Superior is 11% exotic, 43% of the new classified gear, and the rest of the percent, which is about 33%, is that percent chance of getting the gear sets that you might already have for your character. Now, in my personal opinion, I think that's actually a pretty good ratio for the 3 different gear sets that you can get in weapons and whatnot, so I don't want to see anyone crying about that because, like I said, I've opened about 10 to 15 of these, and I've gotten almost 3 to 4 of these exotic weapons and gear as well as my friends have gotten urban MDRs, they've gotten Tommy guns, the new exotic backpack if you guys want to get one of those. But I'm going to go ahead and open both of these caches so you guys can see what I get. Now obviously you can get an exotic piece of gear maybe, or a exotic weapon, and then you can get a regular gear set, or you can also get classified gear as well from this first cache. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so you guys can see live what I actually get from this. I'm just going to buy both these real quick. Go over to my character. They get sent straight to your inventory, so you can see right here they're in my inventory, just where a proficiency cache or an exotic cache will get sent to. So we're going to open the 1,500 one first, see if we get an exotic. And we actually did get an exotic. We got a showstopper, so you guys can see right there live. I did not end up getting a actual classified gear set, but I did actually end up getting an exotic weapon, which just so happened to be a showstopper. Then going over to the Outbreak cache, you guys can see high-end or a regular gear piece, and we'll open this right quick and see what we get from this as well. And then we only got a striker mask. So as you guys can see, from the first cache that I opened, I got an exotic weapon. It could be exotic weapon or gear, and then also it could be a classified. Now obviously you can get 2 classifieds, or you can get an exotic and a classified, or you can get no exotics or classified and get 2 regular pieces of gear. Now obviously I haven't had that happen to me quite yet. I haven't gotten unlucky like that where I've just gotten 2 regular gear pieces. Most of my caches I usually end up getting 1 exotic and a regular weapon, or a regular gear piece like you guys just saw, or maybe I get 2 classified pieces and just no regular gear, no exotics. But if you guys wanted to know my take on which cache to buy, obviously if you were a person that maybe just started the game, you might want to buy the Outbreak cache. But if you're a grinder, you're a farmer, you've been putting in a lot of time into this game in the past updates, or maybe you just want to get a lot of exotic weapons and you're just trying to grind to get all those new gear sets that we are allowed to get for classified wise for this current Outbreak, I definitely recommend you guys to spend the 1,500 on the Superior Outbreak cache. Obviously, if you're trying to get classified gear and new exotic weapons and anything else that you might not have by now, definitely buy the Superior Outbreak cache. You can't even get classified or exotics from the Outbreak cache, so I definitely recommend you guys to test out these 1,500 credit caches because they're definitely worth it. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming after this video goes up, so if you guys want to come and farm with me, we're going to be doing Lexington Event Center because right now that is the best mission to do just in general, getting loot wise and being able to complete the mission very, very fast, getting the credits for your caches. Obviously, if you guys also have not finished the high value target for weekly or daily, I highly recommend you guys to do all of those. I did those yesterday and I maxed out my credits for global events in under 2 hours. So if you guys wanted to know how to get them super fast, that's a quick way. But like I said, that'll be saved for a separate video. I'll do a full video on that, showing you guys the best ways for solo. So if you guys are playing by yourself, I'll show you guys the best missions to do solo. And anything else that you guys might want to know on how to get these credits super fast, I will make a separate video about that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like on it. If we go for 30 likes on this video, that would be awesome. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We are extremely close to 4,000 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool if we could hit that today on stream as well. Comment down below anything else you guys want to know. If you guys want to see like some cache openings from these or something. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is @BallinTV, the same name as my YouTube channel that you guys are watching. So if you guys want to just follow me, just tweet me or whatever, I follow everyone back so that you guys can know when I go live and whatnot. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the stream later. Peace out.